Hey guys, welcome back. Long time no see. Now, while the weather is still a little bit too hot to go hiking and camping, at least for me anyway, not too enjoyable, I thought this being a hiking and camping type of channel originally anyway, I would get back to that topic, and hence today I want to share with you 3 simple, cheap, effective hacks that have kind of really helped me with hiking and camping. So number 1 is using these cheap and easy Ziploc style bags, and let's see if the camera focuses in, for items that you use on every single trip. So for me, in these two, I've got my toiletries bag and my first aid kit. So the idea behind these is they are waterproof, they are super cheap, they're actually really durable. I've had these for probably a good 2 or 3, if not 4 years, and they're very practical. You can see obviously straight through them. So for example, with your toiletries, you can see at any point how much toilet paper you have left, or if you've got hand sanitizer in there, which I do, you can see at a glance, do you need more? And that's not just useful on the trail, it's really useful while you're packing, because as you're chucking it into your bag, it's a quick, simple visual check that you've got enough supply in there for the trip. And the same thing with your first aid kit. You can see how much painkillers you've got left in there, or if you've used any tape, or if there's anything missing which needs to be replaced at a really quick, simple, easy glance. And the same thing when you're trying to get something out of there. I've got a few things in there and I can see straight away whereabouts in the bag it is, open it up, take it out, job done. It just makes life easier, and it's cheap and it's simple. So hack number 1, using these clear Ziploc bags. Hack number 2 is an obvious one, and it is weigh your gear. Get a simple kitchen scale, something like this, and whether you want to use an Excel spreadsheet, or myself and I know a lot of other people use a website called LighterPack, I'll leave the link down below, and just weigh all your gear and see where the weight is, and potentially that, it just highlights where you can really save the weight. And if you're gonna buy any new gear, where you should start, which of your big 3 items weighs the most, which of your small items is really taking up a lot of weight, and where it's accumulating and what you can tweak and change. It just becomes a lot more obvious where the weight is so much quicker, and just leads to faster changes, and your pack becoming lighter. Because look, at the end of the day, a lighter pack on the trail, it's just a more comfortable and enjoyable hike. Hack number 3 is this thing. This is called a buff here in Australia. It might have different names in different parts of the world, but basically what it is, it's just a bit of material with a hole in it, kind of like, I guess, with a sock with the bottom cut out of it, but it's much bigger. I've got 2 different types of these. Much thicker one, which I use in camp for winter, kind of around my neck, and I can put it up around my face. And I've got this little lightweight one, which you can use really easily as as a headband while you're hiking. You can pop it around your wrist as a sweatband to wipe the sweat off, wipe the condensation off in your tent. I also pop this around my arm when I'm taking the pot off the fire, so when it's quite hot, just a bit of protection there. Just a really versatile, lightweight bit of gear, multiple uses. If it is really, really windy, you can also protect your face a little bit. Yeah, you can use it, I guess, as a mask if you're going into town or something like that. Instead of carrying a dedicated mask, this will also do. So, given the times that we live in, lots of little simple uses for such a lightweight, cheap bit of gear. So now over to you guys. Do you have any easy, cheap, simple tips or hacks that you implement for camping and hiking? Would love to check them out. I'm sure other people are interested as well, so leave them in the comments down below. If you're a YouTuber and you've already got a hack type video, leave the link down below, we'll check it out. If you haven't got one, make one. I'd love to check it out. Again, leave the link down below, or odds are if I'm subscribed to you already, I will most certainly check it out. But as always, thanks for joining me in this one, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.